Custom vanity tops are all on sale at Handyman. Choose yours from our stock tops or order one built just for you. Custom vanity tops, all on sale at Handyman.
To help remodel your home, Handyman.
We couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe after 25 years.
A KELOLAND family now has more answers in a cold case. How new technology led investigators to a suspect.
Plus, not welcome on the Pine Ridge Reservation. Why the tribe is banning South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem. That's just ahead.
And no rescue too small. We show you how a family of ducks got a helping hand coming up.
Welcome to KELOLAND on the Go for Friday, May 3rd.
Well, a lot of people are getting ready for the weekend, but you want to keep an eye on the radar. Meteorologist Scott Munn joins us with a look at your first Friday forecast in downtown Sioux Falls. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning, you two. Good morning, KELOLAND. We've already had a couple of very light rain showers this morning in Sioux Falls. Very light, you know, enough to dot the sidewalks, maybe use the windshield wiper at a time or two. The one thing I noticed as we were making our way around downtown Sioux Falls is they've already added a couple of new sculptures. The one over my right shoulder is a new one. As we were passing it, sparks were flying because they were welding it to the platform. And today, for First Friday, you'll have to watch the radar, as Perry mentioned, because we do have scattered showers, isolated thunder showers in the forecast as we go into late morning hours and into the early part of the afternoon. But the later we go into the evening, the better chance we have at staying dry. And for tomorrow, the weather's looking really nice. We'll have mostly sunny skies. It will be a warm day, temperatures into the 70s for afternoon highs, and that's when downtown Sioux Falls is having their block party at 8th and Railroad. So if you have time, go ahead and come downtown, enjoy the day, because it may be the last day for quite some time. And that's something Brian Karstens will talk more about coming up in just a couple of minutes.
All right, thank you, Scott. A South Dakota family now has some answers after their niece was raped and murdered 25 years ago in her Vancouver, Washington apartment.
Police believe they have captured Audrey Hayline's killer. It's all thanks to DNA evidence.
We just can't say enough. I mean, like I said before, it's amazing how in a city that big that they can track people down.
The Haylines are thankful for the work the detectives did and are praying for a conviction. Police in Washington sent the DNA evidence to a company called Parabon Nanolabs. It's the same company Sioux Falls detectives say led them to the parents of a baby who died in 1981. Last month, police arrested 57-year-old Teresa Bentas. She's accused of leaving her newborn baby in a ditch when she was a teenager. Over the years, the infant became known as Baby Andrew.
A story we'll be following in our Capitol News Bureau today. The Oglala Sioux Tribal Council unanimously voted to ban Governor Kristi Noem from entering the Pine Ridge Reservation. People are upset about new laws related to the Keystone XL pipeline. The tribe says they target Native Americans and allies who support efforts to keep oil pipelines off of tribal lands. The laws have also prompted a lawsuit. Bob Mercer is working to talk with Governor Noem for her reaction. Watch for updates on KELOLAND News app.
This week, crews are working on a new viewing platform in Lower Falls Park. The platform below the Falls Overlook Cafe has an extra railing to keep visitors away from the water's edge. 3 people died in the same area. The project will be done in about a month. Just in time for First Friday events in downtown Sioux Falls, the Washington Pavilion has opened a South Dakota-themed exhibit. The floor looks at the dinosaurs that once roamed the area and a quarry dig. Plus, your kids could even be featured as the 5th face of Mount Rushmore. The project was more than 2 years in the making.
And in case you missed it, a family of ducks are back together again following a unique water rescue at Dalrymple Village in Sioux Falls. 3 little ducklings from the family of mallards fell through a grate in the parking lot. The maintenance staff responded to retrieve each of the ducks and reunited them with Mom. Our camera crew was there and captured it all. You can watch the full story in the link below. Some duck-like weather in our forecast, right, Brian?
Absolutely. I think there's plenty of puddles out there, and you know what? A few more, a couple of scattered thunderstorm chances this afternoon. Our timeline, noon to 6 o'clock is kind of our featured period here. We've had some showers to start the day too, north of Sioux Falls, but any of these that rumble this afternoon could produce, the heaviest ones at least, a quarter to a half an inch. Now, I would say right now, again, that's going to be the exception. I think that there will be spots that'll get nothing. Of course, west of the Huron area and going out toward Pier, you'll be fine. I don't think you'll get much rain, but there it is on future scan right there as it moves across the southeast. So that's kind of the target zone, and then hopefully for tomorrow we put this one to rest, and I do see right now things improving. After that, into Saturday. All right, numbers today, 64 Sioux Falls, 63 degrees Rapid City. How about some warmer weather? Tomorrow we have it. I think we're going to then slip from there. Our 7-day forecast is much cooler next week. And in fact, it looks like thunderstorm chances return on Monday. We'll wait and see how much rain that delivers, but it could be enough to cause some issues in the southeast. I think Pier and Aberdeen also a couple of shower chances, but really the dominating cooler weather is the big story. Next week, it's even possible at some point Rapid and the Black Hills could get some snow again. Oh my, what a forecast. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for Midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.